To the guys, you could hardly hear each other.
To the magnificent Estadio San Mamés in the heart of European final. Diogo Dalot, Joshua Zirkzee and Johnny. So off we go, the 2025 Europa League, the 3 played so far, all in all, the 204th game. And the whistle blown for the foul by Luke Shaw. In it goes towards Harry Maguire, and it was rather hacked at in there by Destin. First sprint down this side for Brennan Johnson, and he forces Luke Shaw to consider Fernandes. Early opportunity potentially here for United. I must admit I was slightly surprised when I didn't see Garnacho's name in the starting line, and Manuel Ugarte as well, just based on how well the bench. Porro's delivery, Onana decided to come, and that's a vital header in there by Mazraoui.
What a
goes into all trophies with Sporting Lisbon before moving to Manchester. All of it's not a bad one. It's a game against Aston Villa.
Not for me, not an awful lot.
And Johnson burst again. The angle's against him. Onana gets the touch. It's hit. 13 minutes. It's him again with the corner. That's not a bad one. Didn't get there. Ahmad then looking to drop his shoulder and whip it in. And it's gone right the way through. If anybody in red would have gambled, it might well have been one there. Fizzing in towards him. When it was back in 1984, that penalty shootout at the old aggregation outside, and everybody seemed to be enjoying themselves. Porro whips it in. Dorgu's made a really good run in, and he was Alisson. And he goes towards Papsar. That was good defending in there by Shaw. He's got to go with him. Mighty to open teams up as well, that both of them have. Player to start a European final for Manchester United. Patrick Dorgu. It's good play by Mount to hold up. Casemiro didn't quite get there on Richarlison. Cleared as far as Ahmad. On it goes now to Bruno Fernandes, and Vicario down quickly to smother. Yeah, over this free kick for Manchester United, and it goes towards Maguire. Awkward for the centre-back when it bounces. Maguire strong low feet. Ahmad looking to dance his way in, but that's good cover by Bis. Richarlison. There's Bruno Fernandes, 7 goals these last through with the ball. Holding off Patrick Dorgu. He got his foot to it. Luke Shaw can keep it in. Christian Romero looking for Richarlison. Off goes Ahmad again. The first bit. Udogie manages to whip in the cross. Teasing Udogie, delivering the cross. That's good defending in there by Brennan Johnson.
It's great play from Ahmad, but however, you've got to think about it. His skipper knows
just about split it down the middle.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Richarlison reaching to Ahmad. Now Bruno Fernandes. Well, not the best of. Maguire looking to pick out Patrick Dorgu, but it's a decent advantage played by Felix Swire. Wants to see that back to the keeper. It didn't come. Loro and Rasmus Højlund's name so far in the first half. Or Mason Mount. Gets the cross in here towards Dominic Solanke, who seemed to use his arm at the outset to control it, and the referee's seen it.
Just comes across, doesn't it? Again, he gets in front of Maguire.
Can turn and have a go at them. He's got Mazraoui supporting him as well, and Manchester United. So Pedro Porro's got to go out there, and Ahmad's going to cut in and hit the shot against Manchester United, but he was challenged firmly there by Maguire.
Yeah, lovely little run.
Sarr delivers the cross in towards Brennan Johnson. It's in. It's first blood to Tottenham in the Europa League final. And it's Brennan Johnson, the leading scorer, who delivers in Bilbao. And that sends the Tottenham supporters wild inside the San Mamés.
Two things. Lovely little run in behind. You mentioned it, into that right back position. Bentancur, brilliant. Just opens it up a little bit. He lays it back, and it's all about the delivery in again. Whipped in with a little bit of pace. And Tottenham's top scorer in all competitions does what he's done all season. Times he's run perfectly. Might have been a little.
On by Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes coming in and shooting at additional time to play. Up it goes towards Rasmus Højlund. Ahmad in towards Patrick Dorg. Here's Mason Mount, who was starved of the ball in the first half. Here's Ahmad. Interesting little ball in towards Rasmus Højlund. It was slightly behind him.
That was the one Rio and Robbie quite enjoyed, if memory serves me correctly.
Who's watching at home know the fact that he was even anywhere near the ball was in.
Dorgu does it, Mazraoui. You've got to tuck back in.
Maguire to Casemiro. Made at half-time that he's looked the most likely in a Manchester United shirt to make something happen. Didn't be the first man, Bissouma. I'm just looking at the Manchester United players who are having the most vigorous warm-ups down there. Patrick Dorgu.
What a ball.
It's Mazraoui. Quickly on the run out there.
And that might have been wrong as well, to tell you the truth.
17, Spurs were the first ever winners in 7. Given away by Bruno Fernandes. In goes Richarlison. In it goes from Bruno Fernandes. And the goalkeeper came and didn't really get there. It was Lenny Yoro. Mason Mount towards Rasmus Højlund. Dorgu. In it goes here to Ahmad, who's got time to take a touch. Who's got 3 over there, Mount, but he's still kept the ball. And Luke Shaw with a cross, but not wraps up. Dorgu back, and has he got the ball? On the move, that's right, down the throw to the keeper, and it's hit him, and Højlund's header! What a clearance from Mickey van der Ven, and then the sweeps it on. Mazraoui.
Beautiful little ball around the corner. That's
Bruno Fernandes has gone in there and heads it wide. And that's the first sight of goal he's had tonight. Now, and he's off and running at Pedro Porro and cutting in and shooting. And Vicario makes the save. Alejandro Garnacho. On it goes to Luke Shaw. Manchester United looking. Casemiro lifts. Garnacho pulls it back from the centre forward. Over goes Amok, is done. In it goes to Maguire. On by